Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to Trials of Ghosts. Oh my god, I almost said things. What the hell? Trials of Ghosts still. So let's just go. Because when Olive started explaining about Sarah being a bracer called Purple Lightning and creating Class 7, and now it's night. We are not talking more with Oliver, alright. Oliver, thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Prince Alfin of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Hey. Good night. Good night, everyone. Why is she mad? What we did? What is wrong with people now? Don't worry. I kind of understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness will extend such a bold invitation to you. Alright, I got it. Why she's mad, but it's not my fault. I'm not sure how that's my fault. Thank you, Rin. Rin, we think the same. Not really. Why is his fault? What the hell? What's going on? Yes, I almost forgot. Rin, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Wait, of me? Your Highness? You're going to ask him. But of course, the dance! You see, tomorrow I will be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Maki's father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the Crystal Garden in Matter Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Rin. I did have a feeling that it was going to be Rin. Does that mean? Do you think Her Highness know that old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, hold on a minute. I don't think I can. I mean, it will be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schweizers have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you will likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Juices. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You did not apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Juices, you are not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. Is that so? Elise told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer point of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you are an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Rin? Well, I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you will have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No, that's not what I mean, Your Highness. That's my sister, alright? She really knows how to twist the knife. Your Highness, please. You too, Princess Olivert. Looks like they're having fun. I have no idea the imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this. I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you already courting? Alicia! Laura, what? Oh my god, Laura, you love me? Well, do you? I am positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I don't mean how I'm going to get out of this one. I'm not sure how to tone her down gently. Very well, I should relent this time. Huh? However, next year I will be 16, just like your sister. That's when I will making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you give me my invitation some thought. We didn't say yes? Elise is the one that got the fault? I didn't do anything. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seemed to have taken a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It may have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. It seems like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there. You weren't the only one feeling nervous the whole time. Princess Oliver was an even more unusual person than I hear. No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around. To think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we are doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seem to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. I agree. Hearing about the instructor background kind of threw me for a loop too. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer. Caliente. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yup, the Guild is every Jagger's Corps' main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. I almost forgot about those good— Oh, Sarah! Instructor? How long have you been there? So, looks like you finally found out my work history, huh? I guess that kind tranish might be ravishing adult charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin. Shh, did you hear an old maid singing? What was that? Oh! Hehehe. Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire? This is quite the unusual combination. What happened? Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governor asked me to tell you that tomorrow's file study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil scams. Huh? What evil scams? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I have even had a chance to explain? Actually, there is a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I have discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this will be the best way to handle the issue. What issue? Now, if you be so kind as to get on board. No? I will explain everything to you at the commander post in HEMIALDOR Central Station. Ah? Let's go back and drink tea. No. Like it's 9 p.m. We need to sleep. Enough. They are using every little hour with us. Really. Every little hour. We don't even sleep now. And tomorrow is the next day, obviously. Because, yeah. Terrorists. Oh, indeed. I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clues as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in North Highlands who was trying to start a war is a member? Huh. Yeah. So he's one of them, huh? He said his name was Gideon, or G, or something like that. So that's what that man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We are currently operating under that assumption, yes. The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in North. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. I have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight after all. And considering how easily Gideon have used his name, I'm betting we will start to see them acting more openly soon. First you gather arms and others like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's a typical terrorist. I see. And you want us to assist with countermeasure against them? Right, the armed MP will be joining forces with the HEMIALDOR military police to boost the capital security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can say with complete confidence that there will be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You will be assisting our security measure as a reserve force. Bah, it should be nice if the guild was still active. They would have come in mighty handy right now about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, these two really seem to have messy history. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbear recently. So, what it gonna be? Whenever you choose this as your file study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs to take care of, like you have been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time after all, lots of little details that need to be squared away. Can I choose? I think I speak for Group A when I say when we'd be glad to join in with the anti-terrorist countermeasures. I didn't shoot that, but that would be epic, so yes. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you will be following. A cat! This is about the cat. Never mind all that we hear. This is about that cat. Okay, the cat is gone. Ah, Sarah is coming into the Bracer branch. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I've been swimming by here at least once a week. Really? I won't be surprised if I see you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Worked as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor? Still, instructor. What is that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I have been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be protective here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jacker corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is. But anyway, so I know the Jagger stack are okay in terms of sky. Oh, obviously in one. I'm still in the part that it rumored that the Jaggers are the one attacking the guilds. That Cassius disappear kinda on the point that the Jaggers start attacking the guild, and they're looking for Cassius too, in terms of sky. So yeah. Thanks to a dependable Ellie, we were able to defeat the Jaggers. But by then, the Imperial government had its eyes on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor, don't worry, your dad may be city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Gilead Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Chancellor Osborne. Wait. I'm like, let's say our names after I've sky. Really, let me look up if somebody's Osborne here. Nobody's Osborne, right? No, we don't have no one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep, he and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division, the Intelligence Division, those were the problems. Those are the problems right now in Trafos Sky 1 with Colonel Richard. Yeah, Colonel Richard and that his assistant, that woman, I forgot her name. Yeah, those were the one working with the Jaggers at that time. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Anyway, after that I was out of a job. That's when Principal Bandy came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that I wound up being chosen as your class homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time though. That's how I end up bringing in our Jagger princess here. Oh, knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that a Jagger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group we used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particular high-ranking outfit. I see. Jester. Yeah, I wrote it here. The one that attacked the guilds, the Bracer Gears, was Lieutenant Number 2 of the Jester Division of the Jaggers. Goosebumps! freaking Jester division, they're still around here. Oh no, no turbo mode, stop it. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps. From the sound of it, the Jagger's corpse we belonged to was a pretty large one though. Oh, definitely, she was with Zephyr. The leader was this insidious guy known as the Jagger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble. It's hard to believe this all happened to people we actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Anyway, the terrorists you have been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jagger corps. Oh. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaggers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. The Gideon guy you encounter in the North Highland doesn't seem to fit that description though. If I had to guess, I say he's acting on some kind of deep-sitting grudge. A grudge? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure, I never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious. He was definitely that. Which means we are really going to have to step it up for out patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, as I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in some empty rooms upstairs. The instructor never changed, does she? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it. She did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace. You may be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We will just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright then. The sooner we get the report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. That not. Oh, wait. The night doesn't end yet? I thought I heard something outside. Wait, we're investigating. Maybe I should check it out. Nobody gonna go back to sleep. Don't do that, game. Make me choosing stuff. It sounds like footsteps. Did someone go downstairs? Okay, wait a second. This is weird. This is like the second time something like this happened. Let's save in another file. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think. I'm like slowly. Okay, fast. Oh. Instructor Sarah. Oh, did I wake you up? I just thought I heard something, so I came to see what it was. Can't sleep? Nah, just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Years ago, someone suggested that I become a bracer, and that's what I did. Who? I spent my days working with a bunch of old friends and companions, going through request after request. It seems weird now how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like work kept you on your toes. Still, this building must mean a lot to you, huh? Yeah, it does. I'd been lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to those days sometimes. It was definitely exhausting, but I guess I was usually having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt like I belonged there. Oh. Don't get me wrong though, I really enjoy my work now too. You do? How could I not? I end up becoming your class instructor. As far as I'm concerned, life's just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to get all soft and start worrying about me. Alright. But I will keep doing whatever I can, so that you will always feel like you Ring. Thanks. Look at us, up in the middle of the night talking away like a couple of bird fleas. If we had a bottle or two here, I would have loved to drink until dawn with you, but we're all out. Tragic. You do numb to you. Well, we should probably get back to our rooms and get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be another action-packed day, so we'll need all the rest we can get. Too true. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow, instructor. You're gonna need my tender mercies too. You have got some hard work coming your way, so you better get a good night's sleep. I'm glad I wake up. It would be so sad if I could.
You're moving up in the world.
Oh, look at me. I'm moving up in the world.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Oh my god, thank you very much. You didn't need to. No, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Oh my god, nobody sleep. 1 a.m. What the hell? Oh. Is that G? Looks like G. He's G. He got glasses.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
What? Huh?
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
They were already in. What the hell? They were already freaking inside. Okay, here's the day. Something gonna happen. Alright, I'm going to check on Group B before heading over to the Rail Military Police Command Post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay, will do, instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I was expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Rail Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them these ons and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they own me. Anyway, I will see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We got our destination areas, so we will be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah says she contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Ha! I'm guessing the city is gonna pack it with people since it's the first day of summer festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's save. Before we do something. Yes. Ah, we got a new accessory, right? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what. This one. What it does? Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go. Which way? Who is there? Oh, you. What happened? What's wrong, Milton? Hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Caught your interest, I see. I don't know, this is some good stuff, and it may even be juicy to share. Speak up, or we will force it out of you. Right, okay, I get it then. You two are scary. So yeah, like I say, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room as empty as if one of had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key out to the room. That's quite a curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I have heard of anyone leaving the town during summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out of so quickly. Do you think that this may be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like kind of strange. Whoa there, you guys seem like you got some good material. What's this about Terry and Rizzo's common filming? Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind these rumors though. I agree, I think we do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Alto Street. We should move to another part of the city. Alright, which part? Which part? Do I choose or you choose? Oh, we okay. Let's go to Alto Street. So we're gonna recollect information from the different districts, I suppose. Ah, yeah, there's somebody there. Good. Wait, do I have money? Yeah, I got money. Ah, and there's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That's just HEMIALDOR. They find entrance to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had erasing our footstep in the process. Sound about right? Are you certain you're not overanalyzing things? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep in back of our mind at the very last. That's all there is to investigate, alright. Rin, don't tell me what to do. I want to go to the street that sells potion, because we got money. Dresham Plaza. I don't know if it was the short plaza. Maybe. No. Do we got somebody here? Yeah, on the front gate.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial.
Sorry, Elliot. The palace sure look festival today. Imperial family's parade start here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they even got special security arranged for the event. I've heard that the limousine they will be using have high quality shield to stop bullets and explosives too. I guess you can't be too careful with a member of the Imperial family. I hear much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard too. Seeing them in person is a person of stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all. Okay, Ring, stop screaming. That's all to investigate here. Let's go to another place. Alright. Wait. I think it was here. That is the potion stores and all that. Yep. And I need to talk inside the plaza. Okay. But I never knew where to buy potions, now that I think about it. Right? Yeah, let's see something. Shop, buy. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna buy these two here. Yeah. I need two of these. Okay, wait a second. Exchange. I got 304. Yes. Never mind, I'm too poor to buy something. Price? Yeah, I'm poor. Never mind. You guys stay with nothing. Which way? Where it was? Where? Ah, it was here, in the plaza. I prefer buy potions than upstairs. We going upstairs then? Who is the oh, wait, Crow!
Woohoo! I'm on a roll! I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys!
Hey.
How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine.
Yeah, we just need to stop a terrorist attack, you know, the normal stuff.
But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning?
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing?
Why you mad?
We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonk district. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Yeah, but let's buy. I think this guy. You got a shop, but okay, this is useful. Oh, this is. There we go, maybe. What you sell? No, I don't want this. What? Drugstore. Ah, it's here. I'm stupid. I want this. Oh, I just can't buy two. Why is everything so expensive? Really? They should put the price a little low. A little low. I won't mind. Okay. Middle port. Oh, it was the park. Oh, there are 2 red points. And the thing happened last night. Oh, I don't trust nobody right now. What in Eddie's name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folks these days can't count of any of them. Is there some kind... Oh, wait. So the people that disappear are the people that was with G in the night. Oh, you're the student from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing about need to worry, but last night a bunch of our younger workers, up and quiet, just like that, I quit. Most of them haven't been here more than half a year. They just start really getting used to the work too. Now, thanks to that, our squad all been thrown all out whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we may be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one is all of us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I would bet they got all caught up in the festival land and just decided to cut out work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people would be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs. The timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our... We're gonna keep all in the back of our minds, Rin. You don't need to worry about it. So yeah, if we sum everything, the people that are missing are the people that were last night. I think the park is the last one. Oh. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be the foreman from HEMIALDOR military police. It looks like the Imperial Guard from Wolf Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be right tight, considering the garden party is going to be held here. Yeah, especially with Prince Alvin in attendance. This level of security probably starts when it comes to members of the Imperial family. I thought I smelled something familiar. Oh! Isn't that Patrick, you're here too? But of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you are all tied up with your file studies or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. Your poor souls. He really does get under my skin. I got used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler Celestine always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true, he's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boot without his butler's help. I always got the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I won't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kind of manual errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to the Princess Alvin. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you will excuse me. Yeah, we won't be jealous, don't worry. I can't say I'm all that jealous considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Rin to her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe for tourists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Is something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. The entrance of the subterranean. Now that you mention it. Well, maybe we will come back to us later. What? I remember it. You guys are more stupid than me. Dudes, no, wait. Obviously, because the game doesn't want me to walk where the place that they forgot and... How you gonna forget that? That's where Fee told her story. How you dare forget that place? These people. We have seen the... Yep. Garden? Okay. I think this is the last one. These people forgetting stuff. Oh my, aren't you the military academy student from the other day? Huh? Hey! So we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? With Miss Clotilde, I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we are here as part of our field study again. We are going a patrol of the city. Oh, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us 2 days ago? Oh, was that right? I just had a feeling that may be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Almost an institution. Anyway, have you noticed any significant change here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I have been able to truly relax during my stay. I slept wonderfully these past couple nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did. There were 2 of them talking in a back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some... Oh, a plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy still. I love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the imperial family to sign at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearsal for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. We got everything, Rin. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceased to surprise me. That's all there is to investigate in the garden. Time to move to another area. We have moved all the area, Rin. Where else you want me to go? What's wrong with you, Rin? You gonna create a new area or something like that? Okay, let's see. Well, I don't know where to go now. Stranger Plaza. Let's go back to our street. Sans Rin say let's investigate another place, even though we have already gone to that place. We gonna everywhere, Rin. Stop it. Oh, never mind. There is somebody. Okay, wait. He's too far away. Okay, now. What's wrong? He was. Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on instincts at times like this. Maybe in my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here who have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, we have patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we may as well wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. Where we wait? Where you want me to go now? I'm gonna go here. Maybe is there where I need to wait? Oh, okay. And the happy music, stop it. Class 7. Hey Tara, give me an update. Understood. She sounded more serious than usual. Report the result. I see, something sounds off. Alright. Though, judging by Fit's reaction, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering in the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scene though. We just can't be sure about it. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It will prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Wild Flame Palace to their respective events. Crow Prince Kedrick will be going to the HEMIALDOR Cathedral in the northwest. Prince Alpin is heading to the Matter Park in the northwest. And Prince Olivert will be going to the HEMIALDOR racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've asked her to be with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Prince Alpin. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that you can resume your patrol. Understood. We will head to the Matter Park at once. Was that instructor? New marching orders? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alpin is about to leave Wild Flame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to the Matter Park. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head to the Matter Park. Who you talking to, Rain? I'm joking. From the tram stop, the minister will advance. Ooh. 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 We're gonna let it here. We're gonna let it here. We're gonna let it here. When it say the story gonna advance, is it because they're gonna throw me like 3 textbooks on my face of things that I love? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We let it till here. Yes. So guys, oh my god, I'm so happy. We got that reference too about the jester section of the joggers, because the second lieutenant of that jester thing, he's the one with a red mask in Trial of the Sky, and he knows about the past of Heavy Blade. I think was his nickname was Heavy Blade, red hair. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the name. That's why I write them down. Wait, now I'm gonna see his name. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I knew it. I got that. Wait a second. Wait. No. Class 7 instructors. No. Wait. Chapter 4. No, it's not that. Where I see the characters? The characters of the chapter. I cannot see the characters of the chapter. Oh my god. Oh, here, I think. No. Here is instructors. No, I don't want instructors. I don't want this. I don't want the members. Right? Wait. Nope. Chapter 6. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what? Active record voices. Okay. Save. Why they don't show all the characters' name? Well, I guess I'm gonna wait for them to appear. Because yeah, something came to my mind, but it seems I cannot see the name of the character. I thought it was going to appear, but no. Well, later on. The thing is that the second lieutenant know about Agatha Pass. It's because the last name of Agatha, I just saw it right here, written here. I will always show this. And my memory is bad, even if it did happen right now, but I got a feeling the last name of Agatha, I have seen it. I'm gonna wait, and next time I'm gonna have this in front of me, and if that happens I'm gonna be yeah. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back right now. Yeah, to turn the sky. I really need to advance it. I'm in the freaking palace, but a lot of stuff, you know, the rain.
Right.
Yeah, it's the rain. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one when the story gonna advance. If you guys want, I don't know.